So you killed my friend and now they call you a repentant terrorist? This was the loud cry of Simon as it echoed around the hall when he pulled his commander's gun to shoot into the crowd of jubilating men. The story of Simon and Ken is not just any house story. It's a story of two boys who grew up in the same dusty streets. A story of two boys with one heart, one dream, one passion, one goal in life. And yet, they received one bullet to their end. Simon and Ken weren't just friends, they were brothers from two different wombs, and the community fondly called them the twins. They grew up in the same community, same sweet, they ate from one plate and they fought each other's battle while in primary school and in secondary school. In fact, the bond was so strong that if Simon's mother finishes cooking, she would tell Simon, "Won't you go and call your brother to come and eat?" And if you go to Ken's family, Simon was not an outsider, he was a member of the family. That was how the bond was, so tight and so inseparable that people often mock the two that in their lifetime they would get married to twins. But at the age of 22, Ken fell in love with a girl called Mercy. They were so much in love that Ken began to propose marriage. But there was a problem: the money for the bride price and every other items demanded by tradition. So the boys set to work at people's farms, working from dawn to dusk in different people's farms and trying to gather money. At the point, people began to mock them and we are wondering who is actually getting married to Mercy. Was it Simon or was it Ken? After several months of working and saving money, the money didn't amount to anything near what they wanted. It was in one of these elders' farms that they were fortunate, or should I say unfortunate, because this is where the whole tragedy began. This elder's name was Ochai. Ochai was a very popular figure in the community because he had a brother in the army called the Brigadier. He was called the Brigadier because he was a brigadier general in the Nigerian army. Story has it that Ochai, the moment their mother gave birth to Brigadier and died, it was Ochai that took responsibility of his junior brother down to the university level and into the army. So Ochai was like a father. He was the father figure to his junior brother, Brigadier. So this fateful day when the boys came to work for Ochai, his brother was around. He came to pay visit to his elder brother then. He saw these boys. After hearing their story, he piqued interest in them and proposed if they would like to join the Nigerian army. Simon agreed instantly because he had seen armies in khaki uniform, the respect people give to the army uniform. It has been his vision to have such respect, but on the part of Ken, he was a little bit skeptical, but considering he needed money to pay his girlfriend's bride price, he had to consent to joining the army. This was how Brigadier took the two boys into the Nigerian army, and eventually they were enrolled and enlisted into the Nigerian army and became soldier boys. Their first 3 months in